So we're going to do a reverse fly in quadruped with a cable. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this quadruped position. I want your hips to be sort of low so you can angle your body upright, because what we're going to do is you're going to have one arm on the floor here, and then you're going to cross through under this arm to grab the handle here. And what, I'll just show you one rep really quickly. I'll come out so I can get full range of motion, and we're going to do this here. So the reason we want to keep this angle with the body is to make sure if we come too far here, your hand's going to hit the floor. So I want to keep your shoulders, I guess, as far away from the floor as we can in this position. But I also want you at about a 30 to sort of 45 degree angle of your torso here anyway. So what we're going to do is I want to see at the bottom of this range of motion a big stretch through the rear delt here on the obviously side I'm using, and your rhomboids, your upper back. So notice here my scapula, this left scap, I'm actually going to let that protract as well. So I'm going to get a big stretch. Now as I pull through, I'm going to retract the scapulas and then pull my arm up so it is in line with my body. Control it down, let the scaps go, get a big stretch. So I'm getting a stretch by the scap moving, but I'm not rotating my body like this. It's just for that same side. So the scap goes down, then pull up and through. Now you can do, notice I've got a little bit of a bent elbow here. It's just a slight bend, it's just not a straight arm. My straight arm's gonna hit here anyway, but I just wanna keep a nice controlled bend the whole way through, nice controlled movement. And we're going to do this to complete and utter failure. All the way up, you're gonna come down, come through, then let that stretch happen. And make sure as this happens, you don't let the scapula elevate. So we're gonna keep this protracted the whole time. So actively keeping that scapula protracted, oh, not protracted, sorry, depressed as we protract, and then we're gonna retract and then pull the arm up. Now I'm actually gonna take this one to failure myself so you can see what it looks like. And I'm getting pretty goddamn close now. Woo. Big stretch, nice and controlled. So I'm getting the stretch, but I'm not pausing down the bottom because that would give me a rest. This is a continuous tension. Get a big stretch. As soon as I get all the way down, come back, and shit. So failure isn't when I can't move at all. Failure is when I get a big loss of range of motion, which that's not quite all the way up, but it's not a huge loss. I've probably got one or two left. Big stretch. Keep that depression through my scaps, and that's me done. Woo. Anyway, enjoy. So that you should feel that all through rear delts, rhomboids, all that sort of upper back area. If you're going to failure, it means you're probably going to get maybe a half size rep, and then you're basically done. Enjoy.